Got my goobers here. Leaving work. It's Monday, October 29th, 2012. Here you can see the Hurricane Sandy. It's only me and my dad here at work yet. Everybody else ran home. Get in quick. Right now it's just raining pretty hard and we have some gusts of wind. It's pretty strong gusts of wind. We're supposed to get up to, I think, 60 to 70 mile an hour winds, which here in PA is pretty uncommon for the area. We don't get much in the way of hurricanes or bad storms or anything like that. But yeah, this one's supposed to be pretty bad. So far it's just been raining all day. I don't know what the exact rainfall count is, but there is some areas that are flooding out and pretty high winds. I was informed today that our neighbors to the south, Maryland, the Ocean City Pier washed away, so that's not good. But turn my wipers on faster here. Last year we had a hurricane. I can't even remember what the hell the name of it was, but it got pretty bad. If I remember right, that's when it flooded out pretty good here. There was pretty high waters on a lot of the roads. A lot of standing water, a lot of flooding. The low-lying areas such as Windsor, PA and stuff, Felton, they always get flooded out pretty good. But you can hear the rain. It's a driving rain. It's wind's just blowing it all over. Not too many people on the road too. It's uncommon to see it bare like this out here in East York. That's because everybody, all the smart people stayed home today. I'm smart, but unfortunately, with my work, I need to make a certain amount this week, pay the bills and everything, and I'm stubborn, so, you know, I may be putting my life somewhat in danger, but, hey, you know, gotta pay the fucking bills, so, what are you gonna do? But I worked a full shift today. Didn't leave early or anything. I actually spent longer today at work than I have in the past couple weeks because I got up earlier this morning just to make it in before the heavy rain started, which when I came in it was raining slightly less than it is now. It's not raining as bad. My wipers are on the normal speed, I guess. Once we get on 83 though, it's going to start hitting us pretty good, the winds and everything, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to document my drive home just so you can see. There you can see that car spraying. You might spray that guy walking. The guy's already soaked. He has to be. But I think the worst of it's yet to come. This is just a taste, a little taste of the entree of the bitch called Sandy. I'm fucking tired of these hurricanes. I'm tired of last hurricane last year. We had no power for almost a week, in which we were supplied. I mean, we don't have a generator or anything like that, but we do have a propane cooking stove, like 2-burner stove or whatever, and we use that to cook all of our meals on. I think we made one on the wood stove because we had a wood stove at the old house, so we made a meal in there, so we were able to cook. And wow, now it's coming down hard now that I'm on 83. I can hear it driving into the windshield. It's a driving rain, and I'm driving in it. But anyway, we were able to cook with the propane stove and the wood stove, so that got us through. We had plenty of food and everything, but we didn't have electric, and it sucked because there's nothing to do with no electric. I know we're spoiled and everything in this day and age with all of our gadgets and shit like that, but it kind of gave us a taste of what the Amish, I guess, would live like, which the Amish are half hour from me. They live over in Lancaster and stuff. See them all the time. Nice people too, but man, it must suck to be Amish. Nothing against people that are, but if you are, you're probably not watching this video because you don't have electricity. But anyway, it was just a boring week without power, no fan. We always sleep with the box fan on so we can have like an ambient noise or whatever in the background to help us go to sleep. We both need it. So he didn't have that, so he didn't sleep well. We're using candles because we didn't even have a flashlight. What else? Just cooking on the propane stove. I think we went out and cooked on the our grill that we have, our propane grill or whatever, our gas grill. I'm doing 35 miles an hour right now in a 55 zone. I actually just slowed down a little bit because this truck's going pretty slow. I could go faster, but just the arrow decided caution, I'm going to keep it about this speed. Every once in a while, you just feel the wind. Now I'm in a big F-150, and you can feel the wind pushing the truck. My dad's HHR, he said he was getting blown all over the road today. And my mom drives a Volkswagen Bug. She was probably getting jostled around a bit. There you can see the Conewago Creek. It's overflowing. We're in for, I think until Thursday, rain. This is Monday. So this is just the beginning of it. I'm sure, I believe the storm is going to end and be out of our hair on Wednesday. So at least hopefully then it'll slow down. But I got my wipers on high and you can see how much they're clearing. I'm actually hydroplaning slightly on 83 too. So my exit's right up here. I'm gonna change, well no I can't change the view. Yeah I can. I'll just flip the camera around and show my face for now. Because gotta concentrate getting off 83 here. This truck, tires aren't the best on it, so it slides pretty easy. But I'm having to talk pretty loudly, just so you can hear, I'm sure, because this rain and wind, I'm really getting blown around now. Good thing I'm getting off. It looks like it's getting worse, actually. But everybody from my work, except for my dad and I, left. It was empty. Out of, let me count quick, that's, out of 5 people, all 5, or, well, yeah, out of 7 people, 5 are gone, so it's just me and my dad. It's a small office. There's something in the road I had to go around. It was like a little sign or something. But yeah, here, let me show you the overflowing. There you can see the water running down in the sewer. I actually have to feed the horses today at our old house, so I get to stop by for a little bit at our old house, feed the damn horses, which we've been doing for like a week now, but that's gonna be fun in this rain and wind. We actually have them locked up in the barn right now because they got out yesterday, and with the storm coming and stuff, we just figured we might as well lock them up. That way they don't get out. But yeah, the fucking gasket for the windshield's leaking. When we got the truck, it leaked pretty bad, and it seemed like it was getting worse. Somebody already put like an RTV sealant across the top up there, and I got some RTV sealant about a month or so ago and redid it, and that stopped it completely from leaking. But with this heavy rains, I'm seeing a couple drips. It's not leaking nearly as bad as it was, but it is coming in again. So yeah, I'm spinning out. I can't even get going. Oh shit. Good thing those people are turning because I can't get no traction. I just pulled out, and I had plenty of time to go, but the truck's just spinning. No matter how easy I hit the gas, it was just spinning. Luckily, the person was turning, so I didn't really cause a problem for him, but yeah, it's coming out pretty good. I'm doing 35. This is a 45 road right here. See the fields. This road actually last hurricane last year was flooded in certain spots. I'll show you where. We'll see if it's flooded again. It's coming up. There's like this one low-lying area of the road where it was just pulled. And last year it rained like this for, I'd say, 2 or 3 days straight, I guess, non-stop, and we had some pretty heavy flooding. I'm getting blown all over the road too. Gotta watch this area here. These tree branches are always falling down. You can see there's something in the road here. Just some leaves for now, but see that flooding over there? There's a low-lying area. Comes up, fills in there, and then right about here, this road was completely underwater. So that's probably why they put that yellow tape back there. I wondered, I saw them like on Saturday, they were putting yellow tape down there, and I didn't know why, and now it makes sense. But yeah, this field's getting flooded already. I don't know how Susquehanna River's doing. I haven't checked, but that's around us. That's to the east of us, so we gotta watch out for that. I mean, I live in York, Pennsylvania. It's right close to the border of Maryland. So luckily I'm like mid-state Pennsylvania, a little off to the left. I'm not as far east. So we don't get the storms too bad. I mean, we don't get them like Philadelphia and the other eastern parts do. But this one looks like it's going to come right at us. I don't know where it's at right now, but the last I heard was that it was going to go right over York. So I think it's supposed to get worse tonight. I don't know how close it is to us, but when it does hit, it's going to be even worse than this. So we'll see how it goes. You can see down there that drainage thing is filled up already. It's almost overflowing. We got all kinds of flooding going on, and this is just the first day. So, fuck you, Sandy. You dumb cunt. Spinning again. Can't get no damn traction. These tires are shot on this truck. I got another set. Complete set of tires to replace the back, all 4 tires, and I just haven't gotten around to having them put on yet. Now I kind of wish I would have, because I'm not. Once I come to a stop, it's hard to get started again. Now you can see that water retention pond over there. Oops, flooding right there. Don't know if you saw it. A lot of the banks, Metro Bank and the bank by my work are closed. Whoa. They're pretty much everything's closed. My brother had off work today. I don't know too many people that did go to work, so I was one of the few dumb people, I guess, or few people that don't have a choice, like my dad and I. I mean, obviously, if it's very, very, very bad, where I mean, if you go outside, you're gonna die, then we're not going to do it. But, I mean, right now, it's bad, but it's not to that point yet. I mean, we'll see how it gets. So, see some flooding here. Do a little hydroplaning. More puddles here, flooding the road. Which is kind of odd, because the last hurricane, this road wasn't that flooded. So it's kind of weird to see it starting to get close to flooding in some areas. Jaw's starting to hurt from talking so loud. I have TMJ syndrome, which is like your joints and your jaw and shit getting inflamed and stuff, and it fucking hurts to talk sometimes. That's why I don't talk much. But we're almost at at our old house. We'll go past the new house, you'll get to see it, and then we'll go to the old house and see if there's any downed trees in the lane yet. Because almost every time it rains hard there, you have some downed trees. So we'll see how it is, see if the electric's off yet. That's another thing, at our old house the electric would go off like every day. Somebody took a big shit next door and the fucking electric would go off. Didn't take anything. And I think unfortunately our new house is probably connected to the same electric, so it'll probably go off just as much. But here's our new house, this white house right here. Some flooding in the yard here. Whoa, yeah. Down here's the drainage ditch where our old house driveway is. Let's see how that's flooded out. Water rushing down in there. All the leaves are down. A lot more. Probably gonna get stuck in the damn wet leaves. And trees down. Yeah, it's always carnage coming back in here because there's always trees falling. You got all these old trees here. And 2 years ago there was a huge one that fell. The area we just drove through blocked the whole driveway off. And I'm not taking my good old time going down the driveway because I don't trust these trees. I really don't. You can't even see the driveway really. There's something, sticks or something gonna hit it. But no down trees yet. Just at the neighbor's house. Fence is down, it looks like. Right here. That's no big deal, but let's see the fence. Fence is down. There's our old house. There's where the horses are locked up. So I'm gonna go and feed them and enjoy this getting wet as hell. And actually sounds like it's slowing down now. Better go do it quick like. Well, the rain's stopping or slowing down, so I don't get too wet. So thanks for watching. I'll maybe make another video tomorrow on my way to work or on the way home. Let you guys know how bad it is so you can see. Thanks for watching.